So this video is going to give you a quick tour of Zwolle. And we're going to start here, which is on Anna Street. And that's the fullness of it. And there is Anna's apartment. And if you come over here, you see the trusty steed that Anna has been very kind in letting me bike around, and thus far I haven't managed to break. So I'm kind of proud of that. But I'm going to hop on this and we are going to go. So I'm not going to do this for too long, but this is me on a bike riding down one of the main streets, or not one of the main streets, one of the side streets. So as you can see here, we're driving down. This is actually more of a main street. And we've got bike lanes on both sides of the street. And even though it's around 10 o'clock in the morning, I think we see a preponderance more bicycles on the road than cars. There goes one. So as you come into an intersection here, you can see that even the bike paths have their own lights to cross. So this is the downtown commons area, or I don't know about downtown, but this is part of a commons area. And as you can see, if I zoom in a little bit, you've got cute little miniature, I thought I saw early miniature horses, but also sheep, and a nice straight path along the main thoroughfare here. But this is what I meant by it's pretty cool in that, you know, within the downtown area you do have, or close to the downtown area, you do have farm animals. I think in a lot of ways it changes the relationship with nature and society as a whole. But back onto the bike. So here again, here's more of that park I was just describing. Here is the bus station. And again, they have electronic displays for when the next bus is coming. And there are a significant amount of buses and trains and trams all around. So again, here's more of that landscape and that downtown common area. Signs about where bikes can and can't go, whether you can have animals or not. And this circles around, and there's another canal in the middle that goes straight through this, where you have a decent amount of people on various houseboats. There's just a nice open green space, very close to the center of Zwolle. Just like in the US, in our various public parks, we'll have basketball hoops, or basketball courts, and a nice big soccer field or sports field for people to make use of, and more roads and paths for people that are running. And coming up here, and we even have a practicer. We have a skate ramp, a little skate park, so we can check out some people doing some cool moves, hopefully not hurting themselves. As you can see, it's mixed right in there to the landscape with everything else in the park. And it's pretty cool. Here comes one of the more tricky or interesting things. So I am in the biking lane that's going to take left. But if you notice, there are literally cars to the left of me and cars to the right of me. Or there will be by the time I get up. Part of the fun of just biking and walking around is you have these amazingly modern buildings juxtapose these amazingly ancient buildings, and the architecture is just wonderfully fascinating. And for somebody who lives in a space where very few houses are more than 200 years old, to encounter places where many of the buildings are over 500 years old. And now we're approaching the city, and surrounding the older city is not just laundry, but a series of canals. And on those canals you find various houseboats. And yes, this is me still on my bike. Haven't crashed yet. Great. Another one of those fun intersections. I'm taking a right up here, so I'll go into the right lane, but I could have taken that bike lane over there. Anybody like to buy a bike? No? Maybe next time. Like a downtown market we're gonna explore. Okay. So I've been watering the market for about 20 minutes, and as you can see, it's pretty good size. There's easily over 100 or more vendors here. And everything from baked goods to fresh fish to vegetables to clothes to artisans and the like. I think my biggest concern now is, am I going to remember the way back to my bike? Fresh flowers, ample people wandering around. It's still early in the day, but there's plenty here. Again, another part of the market, ample flowers and plants for sale. And you can see beyond that area after the cobblestone is part of the canal and other parts of Zwolle. So it's a little in the evening now, actually later in the evening, say around 9:30. And so this is Zwolle at night. Here's again that watchtower. So this is the City Museum. This is the marketplace at night, where we were earlier today. This is part of the city wall in the old part of Zwolle. As you can see, they've built some attachments to it in the centuries since it's probably been built.
Local movie theater.